I've made it, literally, with seconds to spare. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live first. This afternoon, we have got the mighty, the one and only Wisla Krakow away at Grodzisk. It's going to be no easy afternoon, this, for Wisla. Yes, we are top of the league. Grodzisk are a decent side, though. And don't let the size of the club make you think this is going to be an easy day for Wisla. It's not. Now, as you can see from the stadium in the background, I think it holds around 1,500 supporters. But we've already played Grodzisk, Wisla Krakow, earlier in the season, and we won 3-2. However, it was a struggle on the day. It was an almighty struggle. They are a physical, big team. And we're going to have to be bringing our A game today if we're going to be getting points from this. Grodzisk, I'm pretty sure, would they be happy with a point today? I think they would. Grodzisk are, at the moment, not title contenders, but contenders for automatic promotion, certainly. And today, we'll see what they can actually do. The stream that I've got up at the moment is, it's not the best. It's a little bit pixelated, as you can see from down here. Hopefully, it will improve shortly. Wisla kicking from left to right in the black kit. Love that kit, I've got to say. And Grodzisk kicking from right to left. In the, yeah, see, we're getting an issue with the stream at the moment. We've got some bad weather here in the UK, and it may be affecting the stream. Let's see if we can just refresh things, see if we can get a little bit of a better stream. Just in a moment. Right, let's see if we can send ourselves to Warsaw. See if that helps in any way, shape or form. Not currently. We'll go with what we've got for now. I don't want to be messing about with things. That's the other thing I've got to do. I've got to cover this up. This, because it's slightly in front of what I watch down there. So it kind of spoils my viewing. If I see something's happened and it's like 20, 30 seconds before we're watching it on the TV. So the stream's come a little bit better now. Camera angle's not the best either, but like I said, I'm glad for this. We'll go with what we've got. Team lineups. Let's start off with... Well, that's a much better stream now. Adkonis, Gajgia and Gieroba. Coming down the left-hand side here are Grodzisk. Is the referee going to give a free kick? He is indeed. Then they've got Jedrzejczyk, Konstantin, Los, Nevidomski, Olewinski, Los, Adkonis, Konstantin, Jedrzejczyk, Szczepaniak and Gieroba. Thank goodness that's over with. Now we'll go over to Wisla in a second. We'll just watch this free kick coming in from the left-hand side. It's a high, hanging free kick to the back post. Far too much on it, though. And as you can see in the background, plenty of snow about in Poland. Pitch doesn't look too bad from what I've seen of it, though. Just check everything's all right with the stream. Yep, that's looking good. Live chat is open. Get yourselves over there. Let us know your thoughts. Right, let's go with Wisla. Lakievic's in goal. Geiger, right back. Biedrzycki centre back. Joseph Colley once again starts for Wisla at centre half. And Krzyzanowski left back. Midfield, no shock there. Centre pairing, Carbo and James Igbekeem. On the right, Kaziemka. On the left, Duarte. Duda playing in behind Redado. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No Ertehaler. No Ertehaler. I've been asking for that. I've nothing against Ertehaler, but he hasn't been playing well. He just hasn't. And he knows it himself. I've said this before. You look at his body language, it's not good. So today, he's either injured. He took a bit of a knock last week, didn't he? Had to come off. So let's see if he's on the bench today. The bench for Wisla: Banyovsky, Chichkan, that's the goalkeeper, Grodzisk, Kutwa, Lelieveld, Ardit Nikaj, Omic, Sanchez, and Alan Uriga is on the bench. No place today for Ertehaler. Now, don't read too much into that. It's not Mario Shop listening to me. That's because he will have taken a knock last week. But we'll see now how Duda copes playing in that position that Ertehaler has been in, just in behind Redado. I need this stream to, the one that I'm watching, to just stay as it is now, just nice and stable. It keeps going a little bit pixelated, which is, like I said, I'm grateful for it. We'll cope with it. But if we can get a better picture, oh, the better it is for me and for the stream down here. Thank you to TVP. Fantastic coverage of sport in Poland. TVP are superb, in my view. We'll go through what's been happening over the weekend at half-time. Last weekend was superb for Wisla. We got our victory after an initial struggle, and results went our way as well from the chasing pack. Apologies if I've sniffed down my microphone. I'll try not to do it. Cross comes in from the right-hand side. Nobody, the defender, put it behind for a corner. Do you know, I put in the description of this video, it could be a difficult day today for Wisla. However, I'm still expecting a Wisla victory. I think there'll be over 2 goals, and I think there'll be over 2 bookings as well. Could get quite physical, this. There will be a battle in midfield for control. And I think once Wisla get a control of that midfield, which we should do with Igbekim and Carbo, then we can start. Early chance from the left-hand side. It's just not falling for Wisla at the moment, although a lucky break there. Deflection. Another corner to Wisla. It was like a pinball then. Nobody could get hold of that ball. Grodzisk couldn't get a clearance in. Nobody from Wisla could quite get hold of it. We did get a snapshot. I've gone all Sean Connery. And it's another corner to Wisla down that left-hand side, which Duda will take. The Polish Messi, as I like to call him. It looks a chilly day in Poland, although the sun is out. Duda raises his right arm. Crossed into the middle. Can't find a Wisla head, though. Not even a challenge there, and an easy clearance for Grodzisk. We'll be looking to break on Wisla, but we'll recycle it with Igbekim. It's out on this right-hand side to Kaziemka. Gets pushed off the ball there, but no foul. Needs to be a little bit stronger, does the youngster. Igbekim clearing up nicely. And it's back with Likievitz in goal. Yeah, I want this stream to stabilise it. It's not quite there yet. Chance here now for Wisla. Redado plays that ball through to Duda, edge of the box. Just couldn't. It kind of got stuck under his feet there, and he just needed that little bit of a yard to get a shot away. Didn't quite happen. 8 minutes gone, nearly 9 minutes. It's been pretty much, apart from one free kick, it's been pretty much all Wisla. That's it. That's the stream. That's that issue with the stream is at the Polish end. You can tell the way it's come back online now perfectly. Kaziemka trying to find Duda there. Why that didn't go out for a throw-in, I don't know. Oh, it did. So it'll be a throw-in to Wisla. Now it's going pixelated again, the stream. It's frustrating because when it's working, it's a perfect clear, it's a real clarity on the picture. I'm hoping a geezer is, I hope he's got a note for his late absence. It is only 8:30 though in the USA. A geezer, massive Wisla supporter, massive Channel supporter, keeps me grounded. Then that left-hand side now, it's with Krasinowski. Gets it out to Duarte. Tries a little back flick, doesn't quite come off, and he was offside anyway. So it'll be an indirect free kick to Grodzisk. Yeah, so far so good for Wisla. 10 minutes, it's been pretty much all the White Star on the attack. That was, I think he was offside. Where they delayed that picture then, he hadn't quite played the ball, so assistant on this near side with the correct call, unfortunately. Joseph Colley back to Biedrzycki, back to Lakiewicz in goal. No, nothing fancy, nothing fancy. We gave an early, that'll be a free kick. We gave an early goal away last week playing it out from the back. We are not the best at playing it out from the back. Makes me nervous when we do it. Just not, I've got to sort out as well. I'll try and do it at half time maybe. I've got to sort out my green screen and the chroma key. I can see it on the side of my head here. It must be, especially when you do that as well, Jimmy, sort it out. It must be a little bit annoying if you're watching it. So I'll try and get that sorted at half time. After this stream, by the way, we've got Castleford against the mighty Wigan Warriors. We'll be bringing you the second half of round one of the Super League, the Betfred Super League. So feel free to join us for that one. I think there's an issue with the pressure of the ball there. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. We're winning this ball, and we're winning the second ball as well, which is an encouraging sign. Maybe need to. I can worry about that later. Right, let's get back to the match. Yeah, it keeps flicking from pixelated to a perfect picture. Agiza says good morning. Agiza's in live chat. I hope you've got a slip. I hope you've got a tardy slip, Agiza. I've just been calling you, mate, in this live chat. I haven't actually. I would never do that, mate. I was just saying you've got an excuse because it's early in the USA. You keep me grounded. Like driving solo when you're not in, you've nobody to keep an eye on you. Kaziemka, what's that cross to the back post? Nobody there. It was a little bit too high as well. I don't think Peter Crouch would have got his head to that one. But the good thing is we are making space down the flanks, and we've had a little bit of joy through the middle as well. So it's not like Grodzisk are doing what teams do against us, where they go narrow and they kind of crowd out the edge of the area. But we've had some joy there. Ertahala, not in the team, Agiza. Duda taking his place. He's not even on the bench. So I think it's because he got a bit of a knock last week, though, as opposed to Mario Shot listening to Jimmy James and dropping him. Agiza says, I've been here just waiting for my phone to charge for the chat. It's a good job I wasn't talking bad about you then, innit? As if I ever would. Ooh, a little bit of a slip there from Carbo. Loses possession. Chance now for Grodzisk to break. We've got numbers back though. Cleared up by Joseph Colley. That'll be a free kick. The pitch looks a little bit on the slick side. I'm not saying it's frozen, but certainly on that far side where Wisla are defending, where Krasinowski's playing this first half, it looks a little bit like it could be not in the best of conditions. So we shall see. Same for both teams also, no excuse. Geiger down this right hand side. Thought about putting it through the channel, but decides against it. Do you know that this little screen down here, it looks like there's a better picture on it than the one I'm looking at. Than the one I'm looking at there. All down that right hand channel now, looking for Kaziemka. Can't quite get there. No, that'll be a free kick. Little bit of naivety from the youngster there. As soon as the fullback felt any contact, he was going to go to ground. And he kind of ran. I mean, to be fair, your mother's watching that, son. You should be ashamed of yourself, just throwing yourself to the floor. It's a rather nice kit, isn't it, Grodzisk, as well? It is a nice kit. I see after last night as well, a geezer. Legnitsa. Oh, Duda. Duda breaking himself, making himself some space down that right hand side. Edge of the box. Duarte with a shot. What on earth was that, man? Oh, Ronaldo. What's he done there? This would have been harder to miss than score. How's he got it off target? He's onside. Oh my word. It's not going to be one of them days, is it? I do hope not. I do hope not. It's because I've just mentioned Legnitsa. I don't know if you noticed the geezer. Did you see the table? They have now moved up into the playoff places. Still early days and a few more games to be played this weekend, but they are starting that move up, and coming towards the end of the season, it gets stronger, historically anyway. We're winning this midfield battle now. We don't want to be giving the ball away though like that as soon as we get it. Back on the attack now, Grodzisk. Duarte with the clearance. I mean, my screen is so pixelated now, I'm having to kind of guess who the players are from the position. Agiza says, that's good. He will be good and pissed off. He won't miss the next chance. Oh, edge of the box. Shot comes in, whistles past the right-hand post, and it's a goal kick. Do you know that chance came there from, I just said we won the ball back in midfield, and then trying to get that ball forward to Ronaldo, it was a loose pass. And from that loose pass, we then had 30 seconds of being under pressure, and this was the ultimately where it ended up, all through giving the ball away, rushing. I know we're trying to speed up that transition from back to front, but there's sometimes you need to just put your foot on the ball. Nothing wrong with that either. Down under pressure, down that left-hand channel, it's gone out for a throw. Fair enough, we can set the defence up now. Trying to play it inside sometimes and make a bad situation worse is what costs us a goal. So we don't want any of that nonsense. Yeah, play it out from the back. Teams do, it's what we do. Everybody does it. But as soon as you're under pressure, launch it. Igbekin with a solid tackle there. Picked up. I mean, my stream's that bad I can't even see who that was. I'm assuming it was Carbo. We've given the ball away again. Igbekin there. Edge of the shot. Edge of the box. Shot comes in. Lukiewicz with the save dive into his right-hand side. That'll give him a bit of confidence, that Lukiewicz. But it's Igbekin losing the ball. I mean, there's no foul there. You're just surrounded by 3 Grodzisk players. Excellent save. I didn't realise he was quite as at full stretch as he was there, Lukiewicz. You can see plenty of snow in the background, so you can bet this pitch is pretty hard. And that ball there, if this goes in now, it's outside the quadrant, so VAR will be looking at that. There is VAR in Polish football. I don't know why players do it. You're trying to cheat by that much, and if it comes in and there's a goal... Cleared up by Wisla. There's a goal. There's every chance it gets ruled out. So I don't understand. I don't see the point in doing that. Carbo. Surveys his options. It comes to Duda. Duda needs to be getting a little bit further forward if he's going to be supporting... If he's going to be supporting Ronaldo. Looks like Ibrahim had moved forward though, so it looks like that midfield trio, I'll call it a midfield trio, of Ibrahim, Carbo and Duda. It looks like they're going to interchange as to who's going to be that supporting player for Ronaldo. Krasinowski waiting to send this ball in from the left-hand side. Is it a free kick? Yeah. The referee's given us a free kick there. I'm not quite sure what happened. I didn't have the clarity on the picture to see if it was a free kick. But I just saw the Wisla player. I couldn't even see who it was. Who was it? Hit the floor first. Ronaldo. Yeah, he tried turning the fullback there, and he got the free kick. That was number 99, Noizuski. Not agreeing with the referee. Don't forget tonight as well, Commodity Confidential. We're live streaming the open of the commodity markets. Could be fireworks tonight and for the next 9 days. You get a day off tomorrow as well, Agiza. I believe a holiday in the USA. Krasinowski swings that free kick in. It's headed clear. It comes to Kaziemko. Puts a curling shot in. Keeper to his right hand side. The keeper went down in instalments then. I think he must have saw it late or something. It was odd the way he came down. You know, the way he dives to his right hand side. You can see on the replay here, he cut inside Kaziemko. Yeah, he's got bodies in front of him. That's why he saw it late and made a decent save. He did seem to go down in, like I said, in instalments there. Not sure that was going in anyway, but we'll take the corner. Hopefully we get a good delivery from Duda. Right into the mixer. Just couldn't get a Wisla head on it. Kept in by Kaziemka on this near side. Swings one in there. Oh my word, Ronaldo first to the ball. Good save again from the keeper. Kizek is busy at the moment. He's keeping Wisla at bay. That and the help of a poor finish from Ronaldo. Oh, that came off his shoulder as well. But it still went goalwards. Decent save by the keeper, but you'd expect him to make that. I don't think it was going in anyway. I think that would have hit the crossbar. Possibly gone over. So another corner to Wisla down this left-hand side. Be an in-swinging corner from Duda. Headed clear by Grodzisk. Recycled by Wisla. We'll try and keep the pressure on now. Long ball over the top, put out by... Could have let that go for a goal kick. We'll take the throw in though. Krasinowski gets us back underway. Shot comes in from Wisla. Not going to trouble the keeper from there. Didn't get a good connection on it. Krasinowski, he can score from there. We've seen him do it. You know, when you look at some of Krasinowski's goals, they normally come from a pure strike of the ball. He's got that in his locker. Working hard, Wisla, winning this ball back. Grodzisk can't get any go forward ball really. We are winning this. As I said at the start of this game, there will be a midfield battle. Once we win that battle, we'll start putting the pressure on, and we've won it early. I thought it might take at least a good 25-30 minutes while it kind of sorts itself out, but we are winning that battle. The good thing about that is Grodzisk, they're not looking to move too far forward because they're anticipating we're going to win that ball back. So they're a little bit reluctant to get out on the front foot, which is good for us. Just need to be a little bit more accurate with them balls forward though, but once again we win it back. Geiger to Carbo. Igbakim in the centre. Plays that ball up there to, was that Duarte? Yeah, Duarte left on the floor. Another free kick to Wisla. That man again, Nozviak. Committing the free kick. There's the Wisla fans in the... They've let some Wisla fans in. Fair play to Grodzisk. Well done. They've not come up with an excuse like the away end is being renovated. I think Ronaldo's just having a word with the referee there over the amount of free kicks that are being given away by Grodzisk. The home side holding a line on the edge of the 18-yard area. Frankie James is in live chat. She says hello with a kiss. Hello, Frankie James. That free kick comes to naught for Wisla. Grodzisk playing it out from the back. Wisla have got a bit of a press going on here. And we win it back. That'd be another free kick to Wisla. I mean, the referee's going to, at the minute, he's going to have to start giving out some yellow card. Yeah, well, there we are, a yellow card. I was just going to say, free kick after free kick after free kick, get your card out. I had a feeling there was going to be... I don't think it's just particularly for that free kick, that foul. I think it's the repeat offence of that man there as well. Olivensky. He's committed a good 3 or 4 free kicks already. I did think there'd be over 2 cards in this game, over 2 goals and a Wisla victory. That was my bet for the day. I didn't actually put a wager on, but if I did, that's what I would be doing. That was my prediction for the game. Hey, viewers viewing, come in live chat, let us know what you're thinking. Agiz is in there, Frank is in there. Come and say hello, it is a friendly place. Let us know your views on today's game. There's the Wisla fans penned in. There must be a good... There must be a, 100 there they've allowed in? Stadium capacity is 1,500, so we've not done bad. Edge of the box. Kaziemka lays it off to Geiger. Go on, go down the line. Oh, plays it inside to Igbekim. Keeps possession. Back with Biedrzycki. Joseph Colley. There's room on the far side for Krzyzanowski. There's a poor pass there, Colley, because Krzyzanowski had a little bit of space. Once again, though, Grodzisk giving the ball away. Wisla winning it back. Ronaldo playing that... a little bit of a misunderstanding there. Trying to get... apologies, because it's so pixelated, my picture at the moment. I think that might have been due to trying to get Ronaldo away. Once again, Wisla quick to the ball, winning it back. Ronaldo plays it through the middle to Duarte. Just plays it behind him. Just need to be a little bit more accurate with our passing. Lovely tackle there from Krzyzanowski. Ronaldo out to Duarte. Turns, needs support. Gets that space from that run from Krzyzanowski. Duarte wanted a free kick there. The referee didn't give in. I think there was a handball. No, that's not a foul. That's just shoulder to shoulder. He was stronger than you, mate. There's no point in mourning. It wasn't a foul. Good decision from the referee. Do you know something? As a player, I often think if the referee makes a good decision against you, just accept it. I'm pretty sure you get a little bit more respect off the referee than when... Because when you do then claim for a free kick and it is a genuine... You're more likely to get it. It's human psychology. I've done it myself. I've refereed myself. If you know a player has committed a foul and they stand up and they're giving it that was never a foul, or if they're fouled and you know it wasn't, when they do actually get fouled and they claim for it, if they've been giving it that all the match, you're just thinking, oh, it's another one of them where they're claiming. Whereas if they haven't been doing it, you think, well, he's obviously feeling a bit aggrieved. Yeah, we'll give you that one. It's not how it's supposed to work, but I can tell you, it's human nature. That is how it works. There, yeah, that's better. That was just a strong tackle. Well done, Duarte. Just get up. We've got the throw-in. No rolling around. No claiming for a free kick. Well done. Well done, son. Come on, Wisla. Let's get on the front foot. Almost 30 minutes gone. It's been pretty much all Wisla. We must have had a good 60%, if not more, of possession in this first half. And we've made a couple of chances as well. Ronaldo had a cracking chance that he pulled wide. Frankie James says, this were playing well. Yeah, they are. I mean, what? This was a bit of a hand in the face, but I think it was just Krzyzanowski was just trying to move the player out the way. You'd have to go a long way to beat Polish football for excitement. It's entertaining. It's not all this keep the ball, little bit of an attack. Nothing wrong with that. Get up, son. The referee's right on the spot. Do you know, I'm liking this referee more and more at the minute. We've given the ball away there, though. I'm not... Oh, no, the players put it out because Ronaldo was putting him under pressure. There might have been a little bit of movement here from Geiger. Yeah, he just stood his ground. You can't disappear, can you? And the player runs into you. It's not an automatic free kick. You've initiated the contact. Well done to the referee. It's been a good signing for Wisla as Raul Geiger. When I look at our fullback positions now, we've got cover. We've got Lelieveld who can play left or right back. We've got Krzyzanowski. We've got Geiger. Jarroch is still to come back from injury. Joseph Colley can play left or right back. You know, we've got cover in the centre. We've got Cutler who can't get a game now. Alan Uriger, club captain, he's back from injury. So our defence, you know, our defence this season, I think we've let 16 goals in. That's pretty good for Wisla. When you look at the amount we've scored as well, it's a pretty damn good ratio. Our goal difference is fantastic. Hopefully we won't need that, but it'll come into... If it does come into play at the end of the season, I can't see anybody going ahead of us on goal difference. Unless we have an absolute shocker at the end of this season. I don't know what Geiger was doing there. Maybe a little bit of professionalism coming in. That's a foul throw as well. Not given. Ronaldo's claiming for handball. Referee says no, play on. Grodzisk, chance to come down that right-hand side now. They've not really posed a threat. They've just had a couple of half chances that have been mainly created through Wisla giving the ball away. Ronaldo down the right-hand side. Plays it to Duarte, who'd overlapped him. Tries chipping the keeper. Couldn't quite do it. I thought he was going to do a little Eric Cantona then against Wimbledon, was it? Or Crystal Palace, I forget. The one where he turned round and just looked at the crowd, put his collar up. Apologies. Frankie James says it's quiet in live chat today. It certainly is, Frankie. A geezer's charging his phone. Chance for Wisla to bring it away. Ball over the top there. Is he onside? He is onside, Ronaldo. Lovely play. Lovely hold-up play. Go on, drive into the box now. Gets dispossessed. 3 players around him. Ooh, that's going to be a yellow card, and that's Biedrzycki. There's 2. Right, it's a long, long way to go for Biedrzycki on the yellow card. He's kind of put the demons of the red card. He went through a stage, didn't he, as he first came to Wisla, of having quite a few red cards. He's kind of put that to bed now, but it still makes me nervous when he gets a yellow card early on. Love that from Duarte. Little bit of arrogance, a little bit of nonchalance at the edge of the box. He's feeling confident, and so he should. He's not been playing the best this season after that first 4 or 5 games, but he's got it in his locker, and a little bit of arrogance like that, it's a good sign. Frankie said, that makes sense. I got carried away with chores and lost track of time. Missed the first 20 minutes. You're another one who needs a tardy slip. See me after class. on the pixelated screen. Frankie says, I wonder if Adrian is at the match today. Not too sure. I've not checked my phone actually. See if he sent me a message. Frankie James says, will do. Let's see if Adrian sent us a message. No. He might be nursing a hangover after a good Saturday night. Don't say it, Agiza. I've just spotted what you. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Oh, we will have to, won't we? It doesn't work like that. Agiza says there seems to be a lot of red cards given across all the leagues this season. You've said it now, haven't you? Keep that ball away from Biedrzycki. Frankie says, hi, Agiza. Agiza says, hi, Frankie. Like tennis. We don't want any red cards for the men in black today. All down that right-hand channel. Who's that? Number 9. Giroba. The striker for Grodzisk. He's not one that sticks in my mind as a threat. But obviously, he has the ability to put the ball in the net. That's an awful cross. Awful cross. Straight into the hands of Lukiewicz. Come on, sort out this stream. I might have to try and reload it at half time. Not the YouTube stream, the actual TVP stream. Dude, giving away a free kick there. Looks around not impressed. Player holds his jaw like Mike Tyson's just. I mean, there's nothing in that. You should be embarrassed, son. Frankie says, just stopping this little pup from chewing wires. She's a nightmare. I forgot how distracting they are. She's a little thief. She got a little pile of stuff. Dude, trying to play that ball through there to Duarte, just not quite accurate enough. Good intent though. Grodzisk playing it out from the back. Can we put a press on now and win it back? Because if we do, they're in trouble. Oh, they've played it nicely around us there. That pass will slow it down and we can get bodies back. Nice play that though from Grodzisk, gotta say. Joseph Colley winning the ball back. Free kick. Just slowing it down now, the White Star. Grodzisk backing off. Geiger joins the attack down the right-hand side. Trying to get Duarte in. Grodzisk bringing it away. He doesn't know what to do now. Don't lose it there, son. Oh, that'd be a throw into this. That's a throw into this where. Frankie says, we did have a stone path. I think she's brought every stone into the house. Do you know what she did last night? The fire in the front room, it was lovely and toasty warm. Plenty of logs on there. Somebody had put a stone on the top of it. Obviously it wasn't the pup. I went to pick it up to move it off there. And then melted the tips of my fingers. I could do a burglary now. You'll not get a fingerprint off them. It's still on there actually. I'm going to move that after. Almost 40 minutes gone. Still Grodzisk 0, Wisla Krakow 0. Anyone who is watching from Poland today? Dzień dobry. Dobry wieczór. No, that'd be evening, wouldn't it? It's not that early yet. It'd be 3:10. So it'll be dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polski, angielski, dziękuję bardzo. Wisla Krakow. Jazda. Tak? Geiger. Gets us back underway down this right-hand side. Duda holding the ball up well. Plays it inside to Duarte. Pulls it across there. Oh, my word. How's that not gone in? Is there a hole in the netting? How on earth did this not go in? Dude, he played the lovely ball to Duarte there. And it's hit the defender and then Rodado. And it's trickled past. It's trickled past the keeper's left-hand post. I mean, how that hasn't gone in, I'm not sure. How Rodado missed that chance earlier, I'm not sure. I hope it's not going to be one of them days, a geezer. Frankie James says, that was me. Oops. Come on, Wisla. Yeah, never mind that. Come on, Wisla. Poor Jimmy, says Frankie. Like he says, hang on, just enlarging the TV. Yeah, I don't know how it didn't go in. It was difficult to see because it's a little bit pixelated still, the stream I'm watching, but there was 2 deflections as well. The keeper was just stood there. Don't give it away there. Silly pass from Collie, that to Igbekim. He was under pressure. You shouldn't have played the pass. Grodzisk, luckily, cannot capitalise. That's a poor pass from Collie. We had a poor pass last week from Lakiewicz to Carbo that cost us a goal. You know, when a player is under pressure like that, why pass the ball to him? It's a 10-yard pass that you're making as well. It's a zero-sum gain if it comes off. Agiza says, ghosts. There's something keeping it out, mate. The ghosts of Legnica keeping that ball out of the net. We were past that for him. You could see what he's trying to do there, dude, but not enough on it. Given away. Long ball over the top there. That'll be cleared up by Biedrzycki. It's back with Lakiewicz in goal. Like he says, TV looks alright from my screen. Yeah, it's pixelated on mine. That's the point. I wonder if it's just my screen. See, it's alright again there now. Then it's a little bit pixelated. Geiger puts a cross in. Behind for a corner to Wisla down this right-hand side. 2 minutes to go till half-time. We haven't looked dangerous from corners this first half. This is the chance again. It was that double deflection. And here we go. How did it not go in? It was the defender with the clearance onto Rodado. Rodado knew nothing about it. It heads goalwards and just trickles past the post. There's the Wisla fans. Die-hard supporters. It's going to be an in-swinger from Krzyzanowski over on this right-hand side now. Puts it into the mixer, headed clear, no real challenge from a Wisla player. They're back towards the penalty area of Igbekim. Bit of head tennis going on. Geiger will pick it up. Played down that channel from Duda, but nobody there. Goal kick. It's gone pretty quick this first half, I've got to say. It's been, considering we're still at 0-0, it's been pretty entertaining. There's some good chances for Wisla. They'll be disappointed that they've not taken the lead. I'm just wondering if I make that a little bit... See what happens. Right, sorry about that, guys. Are we going to be a little bit... Yeah, still the same issue. Not a problem. Adapt and overcome. Grodzisk coming down the left-hand side. Geiger with the deflection. It'll be a throw into the home side. I think the referee's going to add, what? 1 minute, if that? He might even blow on 45 minutes. I can't really think of any the trainer coming on or any stoppages. Maybe a minute because he had a couple of bookings, didn't he? So no, he's not. That's it. 45 minutes and we're done for the first half. So at half time, Grodzisk 0, Wisla Krakow 0. Yeah, that looks really clear, but the one at the big screen I'm watching here, it doesn't. Maybe try something a little bit different just for a second. It won't affect what you guys see, so don't worry about that. Yeah, there was that one good save from Likiewicz in the first half. I didn't quite realise how good at the time, but he was at full stretch. You can see the chances from Wisla as well. Frankie says, "Go get your orange, boys." I think they have a bit. I think it's a bit more technical now. I think they have the isotonic drinks, don't they? We used to have a cup of tea and an orange, and if you could, a crafty cigarette. Oh. Not what you want to be doing, is it, when you're playing football? Doesn't it exactly... It doesn't exactly give a good impression. Right. Let's have a look at what's been happening. You know, that does... Your TV picture there looks better than what I'm looking at. Let's have a little bit of quiet for the half time. Not from me, from the crowd. Right. Games over the weekend that have been played so far. Let's have a look at the standings. Grodzisk would move back up into second place if it stays like this. Grodzisk, they will be level with 3 teams on 35 points. Grodzisk currently would be in second, 35 points. Grodzisk, 35 points. Stal Ryszezov, 35 points. Polonia Beatum, 34 points. Polonia Varsova, 34 points. Legnica, 34 points. They just drop outside of that final playoff place now, but Legnica are moving up the table, that is for sure. Wisla Krakow, they're still to play. They play Pucha this weekend, so you'd expect them to be taking 3 points from that, which would move, if it stays like this, just shows this league is crazy. Frankie James says, told you. Agiza says, there have been a dozen red cards shown today across the world's football. Everybody must be in a bad mood in the refereeing fraternity. Or maybe it's just the players being arses and they are deserved. But that's the... Oh, we just saw the Grodzisk kit then. I love that. It is a really, really nice kit. Yeah, going back to the league, Wisla Krakow, have now dropped down to 8th in the league. 8th in the league. But let this sink in. If they win today against Pucha, which I expect them to do, they would move from 8th to 2nd in the league. That's assuming that Grodzisk do not win today. So yeah, when you look at that league table, it is crazy. You've also got Śląsk Wrocław in 9th, who are on 31 points. Ruka Chorzów, Adrian taking notes. They're also in 10th on 31 points. So from the top 10, you could even go down to LKS Łódź in 11th place on 29 points. There's a little bit of a gap then down to 12th, where Odra Opole is sitting on 25 points. But certainly from 11th to 2nd, there's just 6 points between all of those teams. Just while we're on, I'm going to try and see if I can get a slightly better stream. I'm going to have to do it. Right, let's just take that off for a second. Right. I can't be doing that pixelated picture all the time. It's doing me eyes in. What do we want? Football. Now I'll have to go and watch the adverts, but that's okay. Develop your skills. No, I'm okay with that. Thank you. I don't any skills I haven't got now. I don't think I'm going to get many more. Right, now that's looking pretty. Right, so why are we loading? There's nothing draining. There's nothing draining on this computer at the moment. Yeah, don't forget, after this stream, we've got the Rugby League coming up. Suffolk Tigers hosting the mighty Wigan Warriors in round 1 of the Betfred Super League. We can only do from the second half, obviously, because we'll be finishing this stream off. So join me for that from 5 to 4. I don't know why it's taking its time loading. Maybe a little bit of an internet issue. Do you know the other thing? The other good news is we are getting new... We live out in the middle of... Not in the middle of the sticks, but we are quite remote. But we are getting new internet soon. So hopefully that is going to cause any issues. For some reason, whenever we get bad weather or rain, it affects the internet because we're on underground cabling that's old cabling. So we are going to get new digital fibre, all singing, all dancing. So hopefully it's going to be much better. It's going to be much better all round. Yeah, we're still playing the adverts now. That is crystal clear, perfect picture. So if we go to this match and I'm getting pixelated again, there's obviously an issue with the stream from the stadium. Do you know the other thing? I know what's going on. I haven't got my party poppers ready. I've only got used ones. Oh, we'll have to sort that out. You know, I've got a new camera here as well, a 4K high definition one. And I haven't used it because I'm still on an old camera. I just have that feeling that if I start messing about with the camera, it's going to, it's gone back to being a little bit naff. Let's have a look at the highlights from this weekend. We'll go back with it. Lanya Beatham and LKS Woods at the moment we're seeing highlights of. Yeah, that's still not a perfect picture, really. Still to play today as well. Where's the fixtures? Round 21. Do you know that artificial pitch there? It's still they've had so much rain. I think the artificial pitch is struggling to. Well, I wouldn't want to be sliding on my knees on it either. Talk about a friction burn. Yeah, the game that kicked off this morning, it finished Stal Ryshezov 3, Lanya Beatham 1. And after this game at 4:30 UK time is Wisla Krakow and Pucha. Wisla Krakow will be taking the points there, I'm pretty sure. Do you know, I'm just looking at that, Agiza, that the in the information for that game, Wisla Krakow, it says playing home matches at a different stadium. Mittel Park. Well, I thought after the winter break that the deal had been done between the Krakow municipality, Jarosław Królewski, and the extra Krakow, that they were going to start playing at the R22. Well, no, it's the Sinnerise Stadium or whatever it is, because obviously Jarosław Królewski's business, his company, they are sponsoring the stadium. So why has that deal fallen through now and there's been a change of home venue for the extra Krakow? They were playing it, is it Sosnowiec? Something like that. They were playing, obviously their home ground isn't up to Betclic 1 Liga standards, but I thought they were going to be playing at the R22 stadium. Maybe it's changed. We'll have to look into that, maybe. We've got it out there ready. That was the other thing I wanted to do as well. It won't wait. I'll have to wait till the stream ends. I've got to sort that. I have to sort out the chroma key. Yeah, I'm not sure what's being said there, and that's frozen. Just waiting for the players coming back out. I mean, what does Murray Shop say at half time? I don't think there's much more he can say. Everything we're doing has been pretty good. You know, they're not a poor team, Grodzisk. I don't think they've played that well today. And it comes back to that's what I wanted to check. In the first half, ball possession. It's saying Wisla had 55% possession. I thought we would have had more than that. Total shots, Grodzisk 1, Wisla Krakow 7. Grodzisk 1 on target, we saw that, the save from Lekiewicz. Wisla just a 2 on target. 6 corners in the match, 5 of them to Wisla. I'm just wondering if I've had a thought. I wonder if I need to close down. Oh no, it's not there. I just can't quite understand why. Why that stream's not the best. Maybe I need to do an update on this PC, but I won't be doing that until there's no imminent live streams or videos. It's a nightmare because a lot of the settings change automatically. I've got a funny story as well, but I don't know if I can say it or not. Thank you, James. Is it alright? There's no reason I can't tell all this story, is it? About when he was dating a girl who was a billionaire family. Oh, dear me. Makes me laugh. I'm not sure if his current girlfriend had thanked me or not, so I better not say anything. Yeah, I better not say anything. Oh, dear. Come on, get the players back out before I get myself into trouble. Ollie Stone, if you're watching this, give me a message. Can I tell the story? Dear. I think you should, but it'd be okay, but just with no names. Well, I couldn't give any names because I don't know them. Obviously, I know Ollie's. So I'll tell the story why we're on half time, and it's nothing. Yeah, she was just a friend. Frankie says he was just a friend, right? Okay, yeah. So came middle son was friends with a girl who was from a billionaire family and that really nice girl, and he said they went out for drinks once, and she used to be I think they went then for a picnic or something, but they said she used to be a goalkeeper for West Ham. And I said, oh yeah. I said, what do you do? He said, oh, I put her between two trees and practice my free kicks. Oh, son, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh dear. And when they broke up, well, they weren't really together, but when they were no longer kind of friends, he went round and asked for his fish fingers back out of the fridge because he was skint at the time. Oh, kids, we brought them up well. How to charm the elite. Put her between two trees and practiced his free kicks. Ollie, you're a legend. Oh. There's more to that story that I definitely know I cannot say, so I won't. But no, another story is just coming to my mind that he told me about. Oh dear. You'll kill. No one will watch this, will they, anyway? Oh. Middle son once again was with a young lady, and where he was living, it wasn't the best accommodation. And he had the bathroom door used to lock itself. So the said young lady went into the bathroom naked in the night, as you do. Couldn't get out of the bathroom. Had to climb out of the bathroom window, come around to the front door knocking. And he's a heavy sleeper. So oh dear, no, that wasn't half. I can assure you that wasn't half. That was middle son. So the poor girl had to climb naked out of the bathroom window, go around the property to the front door, and bang on that, trying to wake him up. Right, that's enough. Let's get back to the football before I get in trouble telling stories. Oh, we're underway in the second half. It wasn't half, Frankie. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, now it's paused. Come on, don't be doing this. Now we've just started the second half. Oh, Frankie says, defo your kids. Hey, don't blame me. I wasn't there. Right, now this is paused. I'm just going to have to sort this out. Sorry about this, guys. Getting a little bit fed up. Probably going to have to go through 15 minutes now. 15 minutes of adverts.
Forgot to mention the leaves in the bed.
He coming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He said he woke. Are you coming in? He said he woke up in the morning and there was leaves in the bed from where they'd stuck to her feet. Oh. He'll see me later. He'll say, "What have you put that out there for?" I don't mind. You only live once. There's only a few people in live chat. If you missed it or you're wondering what I'm talking about, just rewind it a bit. Yeah. Not surprised he's single again now. How do you secure your relationship with a billionaire? Put her in. She used to be a goalkeeper for West Ham. I don't know who she is. I don't know her name. Yeah. Put her between two trees and practice me free kicks. Oh, dear oh dear. Right. I've got another two adverts that I'm watching at the moment, so apologies. I'm hoping nothing major is happening. this is where having the AI score.com animation does come in handy. Thank you to AI Animation for giving us permission to use your graphics. We do appreciate that. Right, now we're on a Red Bull advert for another 15 seconds. Can't complain because, like I've said before, it's the adverts that bring the revenue in so that the companies can bring us the pictures that they do. But it's just a little bit frustrating when... it's a perfect clear picture as well. It's almost like it's in ultra high definition. As soon as we go back to the football stream, it'll look like it's coming from the moon. Not that we ever went there. Or did we? Oh, what's going on here now? Right, we're back underway. We've not missed any goals. The picture's nice and clear. Right. Please, just stay like this now. That's all you've got to do. Just stay like this. Because that is perfect. Nothing wrong with that clearance from Biedrzycki there. Just put it out on the far side. Oh yeah, that is absolutely crystal clear. Please stay like that. I've not seen if there's been any changes at half-time, so we'll have a quick look. Joseph Colley's giving away a free kick there, down this right-hand side for Grodzisk. So it looks, we've still got Lukiewicz in goal. We've got Joseph Colley. We've got Duarte, Duda, Redado, Geiger, Kaziemka. Yeah, no changes at half-time for Wisla. All into the box. Krzyzanowski needs to be on... yeah, did what he needed to do there. Just put it out, regroup, switch on, get the players marked up. Also, I can't see that Grodzisk have made any changes either. So, both coaches obviously happy with what they've seen. Pretty sure Maria Shop will be the happier of the two coaches at the moment. Long throw comes in. It's flicked on. Biedrzycki with the header. Referee's given a free kick there to Wisla. Maybe a little bit of holding down. Oh yeah, it's push. Clear push on Redado. Well done, referee. Been pretty impressed with the referee this first half, I've got to say. Oh, giving the ball away, playing it out from the back. Once again, chance. Couldn't make the most of it. It was a little bit of a slip there from Biedrzycki. Lost possession. Now it's with Duarte. Don't lose it. Does well to keep hold of it. Just that's a push. That should be a free kick to Wisla. Referee says no. Maybe that's because in the first half Duarte was doing a little bit of professional appealing for free kick, shall we say. Got away with one there, Wisla. Big sigh of relief from Biedrzycki. Duda's in possession. Oh, dangerous ball. Got away with it. Kaziemka plays it through the middle to Redado. He's one-on-one with the defender. Drive into the box and hit it. Cuts back. Can he make the space for the shot? Another cut back. Shot comes in. Handball, referee, surely to goodness. Was that not a handball stopping the shot going goalward bound? Biedrzycki gives away the free kick. Just have another look at this. Surely to goodness there was handball. We don't want to see this. We know that's been given. We want to see the shot from Redado. You can bet your bottom dollar if we don't see it. This. Well, he had his back turned. This is the angle we saw. No, he's got his back turned. No free kick there. Just good defending. But at least we got to see it. Often, if they think they've made a mistake with the TV coverage, they won't show you the replays. Good defending from Geiger. Got a little bit lucky, right. Now there's an offside flag gone up, so we can relax. Well, that was 3 or 4 minutes of intense action. Right. Lukiewicz to Joseph Colley. Not the best pass. He lets it go to Krzyzanowski. Don't do anything stupid. Just go long. Sooner rather than later. Don't wait till the attacker's there ready to block your clearance. We're just inviting pressure. We're doing it again. Inviting pressure again. Why do we do this to ourselves? All this is doing is giving more hope and more ambition to Grodzisk. You do things like that, they start thinking, hang on a minute, these are top of the league, they're for the taking. They're giving us opportunities, come on. What we want to do is have them on the back foot. And the reason we're giving them that opportunity is because we're trying to be too smart again, playing it from the back. Lukiewicz's clearance there, he waited till the last second before he got it away, and it wasn't a good clearance. I don't know if there may have even been a little bit of a deflection off the attacker's foot. Why do we do it to ourselves? Start growing in stature, Grodzisk. They've got that in them, you know. We've seen that when they came to the R22. We had a good crowd there and they rose to the occasion. This, we're holding that line, edge of the 18-yard box. And the good thing about Polish football is they're not frightened of a shot. They will drill these in from 30, 35 yards. That's a good... Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what you get, you clowns! I'm not going to say what's just come into my mind and let it go out of my mouth. That's what you get when you start messing about. All came from playing it out from the back again, as we do. Right, don't do it, Jimmy. Don't say it. It rhymes with trucking about at the back. Causes problems, and that's what you get. Play silly games, win silly prizes. Ooh. Put the ball in the bag, ref. There you go. That young maid must be absolutely freezing. I mean, what was going on there with that? I mean, if Lukiewicz was never going to get there, just stay on your line, son. Just stay on your line. Oh, I mean, he was never going to get there. Stay on your line and it pops into your hands. Right. Can we come back from this now? Watch Grodzisk grow now. Watch him. What? There you are. There you are. Look at the intensity of them now. And there you go. Cleared off the line by Joseph Colley. We're there for the taking. Now they're appealing for handball. Redado didn't go into the tackle there. Igbekin wins it back. He had an easy pass to the left-hand side here to Duarte. Goes for a Hollywood pass to Kaziemka on the right-hand side. Grodzisk, come again. Get hold of this game by the scruff of the neck. Drive them back. Get the equaliser and let's go for the winner. Do you know, I said in the first half, I hope we're not going to regret that miss from Redado. And that a bit of unlucky deflection where it just trickled past the post. Pissing about playing it out from the back, putting ourselves under pressure. Now we've given a goal. We've given that goal away. Who are keeping? That'll be a yellow card as well for Joseph Colley. That's both. Shut your mouth or else it'll turn into a red. It was a free kick. It's no good flapping your arms. It was a free kick. You deserved the yellow card. Oh, dear, dear, dear. How things can change quickly in a game of football. As soon as you give the opposition that sniff of something. And it could have been worse. It could have been 2-0, 2 goals in 2 minutes. We're just giving the ball away now. That's another free kick, is it? Yeah, it is. It's another free kick given away by Carbo. Look at Grodzisk. You know, come on, boys. Yeah, we didn't see that in the first half. It was given away by Geiger, actually. Apologies, Carbo. We weren't seeing that in the first half, were we? We were winning every ball. We were winning the second ball. Suddenly, there's a spring in the step of the home team today. Both of our centre-halves are on yellow cards as well. Need to switch on here. Need to switch on here. Need to switch on here. You know. What a good save. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's he done? Has he hit the post there, Lukiewicz? What a good save. He's hit the post with his shoulder. What a save. Unless he's play acting, so another one doesn't come in. Fair play. This was some save. Oh, yeah, he did land on the post. Oh, dear me. You just knew that was going to be coming, that shot. You could just sense it. And Lukiewicz, in fairness, he was on his toes. Ooh, he furled clouty. I don't quite understand that. Great save. He hit the post with his right shoulder and then raised his right shoulder to say, stop the game, stop the game. Right, we're going to see some changes. What a big change this is. Alan Uriger, club captain, who's coming off. My guess is on Joe. My money's on Collie. Uriger's back on after a long-term injury. We're going to see Banyovski coming on. Is that going to be in place of... Who's he going to come on in place of? We're not going to take Kaziemka off, I wouldn't have thought. So it could be Duarte who's coming off. I should have stayed on his line there, definitely Lukiewicz. I mean, it's not in hindsight. All he did was flatten the attacker. It would have been a penalty anyway. This is Wisla Krakow. If you want to support Wisla, make sure you've got your beta blockers and your heart pills ready or your blood pressure tablets. You're going to need them. Right. Hang on, that's a change. That's a change. We're now going to bring on... Oh, don't pause again. What's going on? It looks like we're going to be bringing on Jordi Sanchez. Right, why have we paused again? I don't know what's going on with this stream today. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Right. Let's see if we can do a refresh, see if that helps. Right, here we go. I'm not going to have to watch another 600 fucking adverts before it comes on. Surely to God. Here we go. Another load of adverts. I've just watched a load. How many do you want me to watch? 7 adverts I've got to watch now. Why the game's going on? You're taking the piss. Absolutely taking the piss now. Yeah, here we go. Blood pressure, says Frankie James. Now I'm going to have to watch Red Bull. Oh, come on. You're spoiling the product. You're spoiling the product. Right. The good thing is it gives you wings. Yeah, it does. Come on. Super bet. Very good. We're watching that one now. 8 viewers. Somebody's just left. I don't blame you. Now we're on Red Bull again. All right, blood pressure. Yeah, that's for sure. You know, I'm sweating. I can feel... I am literally sweating. This club... I'm thinking twice about buying it. Right, what's coming up next? Oh, somebody knocking nails in at speed. Excellent. Meanwhile, the football's going on. Right, one more advert to go. Duda's come off. Duarte's come off. Did Duda come off for Sanchez? I saw Jordi Sanchez on the side. But I also saw Banyovski. Maybe Banyovski's come on for Duarte. I understand that one. Right, we're back. Hopefully I don't have to watch any more videos now. Been sorted out. Frankie James says, Peter Moore needs to give you streaming rights. Come on, you tight bugger. This man cares. Yeah, he can't, can he? It's not down to him. Down to TVP and the league. Sadly. Right, we're back underway anyway. Right, Duarte plays that ball down the left to Banyovski into the penalty area. Cuts inside, puts his shot in. No power behind it. And, yeah. Not fantastic. But at least it's an opportunity created. Yeah, you can see what he tried to do. Take the snapshot, put it through the defender's legs. 64 minutes almost on the clock. And it's Joseph Collier who stayed on. It's Biedrzycki who's gone off, and Alan Uriger has come on in place of Biedrzycki. Grodzisk in down the right-hand side now. Banyovski doing some defensive duties. It's kept in. Joseph Collier, I think he was trying to pass there to Krizanovski and mistimed it. It's a throw into the home team. It's been a different second half. Frankie says he's got clout. Brain, don't let it out your mouth. You know what that's a slang term for, don't you? Right. Banyovski trying to come down this left-hand side, gets dispossessed. No, it's Grodzisk with a bit of swagger. What can we do now to turn it around? Frankie James says, no. You will never hear me say, Wisla, show us your clout. Headed clear by Collie. Shot comes in. It's coming your way, geezer. Watch your windows. Right, let's see what we can do now. Plenty of time in this. Yeah, I can guess. Yeah, you don't need to guess. Right, Alan Uriger at the back. What we're going to do, club captain? Back after a long-term injury. Right, we're playing it short to Lakievitz. A good long clearance there. Looking for Banyovski. And Frankie says, oh, I get it now. "25 minutes. What's added on time to go?" Under pressure, Wisla. Can we get this ball clear? Igbekin winning it back. Plays the ball up there. There's surely a shove in the back of Jordi Sanchez. Referee says no. Sanchez is putting himself about. He's got that about him, hasn't he? So we've gone with two up front. We've got Ridado and Jordi Sanchez. Uriger's clearance gets kind of blocked. Grodzisk in possession. Uriger. Back to Lakievitz. Back to Uriger. Right, what can you do, Cap? What can you do, Skip? Geiger. Down that right-hand side. Plays it inside there, looking for Ridado. It's with Kaziemka. Yeah, fullback does well there, dispossesses him. Grodzisk can bring it forward. Now we win it back in midfield thanks to Ridado. Nice little turn there. The referee gives a free kick. Don't make too much of it. Carbo's having a word with the referee. The referee didn't like Carbo having a word. Who's that? Number 71 putting Sepaniak putting himself about. We didn't see him doing that in the first half, did we, when it was 0-0? That's what I mean. You give a team a chance like this to go up. Suddenly everybody's got that extra yard of pace. They've got that extra litre of oxygen in the lungs. Excuse me. Carbo, what can he do now from this free kick? Got a little bit of height up there now. We've got Jordi Sanchez on. They've got plenty of height themselves, though, Grodzisk, so we need the delivery to be good. It's not that good. Trying to keep them penned in here. That'll be a corner to Wisla. Is this the mistake now from Grodzisk when they could have cleared that when they had the chance? Is this the mistake that's going to make them pay? No, we've got height in the middle. We've got Uriga. We have got Jordi Sanchez. We've not got Biedrzycki, but it's going to be an outswinger. No height on it. Geiger did his best there trying to flick it on, but not a good corner that from Krizanovski. We're getting to that stage as well now, aren't we? 70 minutes coming up where Grodzisk, they'll start taking the time as much as they can. It'll get frustrating. Wisla will get frustrated. They'll start giving silly free kicks away. It snowballs in the game. You just get a bitty end to the game. Wisla back in possession. Paniowski, what can he do? Puts it out of play. Could see what he's trying to do there, turn the defender, but didn't quite come off. You know, you can look at the league table and think we've got a little bit of a gap at the top, so we can afford games like this. It can change really quickly, this league. Ball over the top there. Kaziemka plays it into the middle, headed clear. Carbo with a shot. I think it's going to go for a goal kick. Yeah, just. Save his embarrassments of going for a throw-in. I mean, he's under pressure there, but it's not a good shot. So we are playing with the front two. We've gone literally 4-4-2. I've been wanting to see this for a while, so we'll see how it goes. Grodzisk playing it out from the back, ball over the top there. Headed clear by Uriga. Shot comes in, blocked by Uriga. Now we can maybe break Igbekim. Referee says play on. It's with Kaziemka, but he's under pressure there. Gets dispossessed. Well, the ref didn't do us any favours there by saying play on. Passing it around nicely, Grodzisk. This will win it back. Carbo's under a little bit of pressure there. It's all tight in the middle. Who wants the ball? Nobody. There's going to be a free kick given. Igbekim gives a free kick away. And now there's a free kick comes Igbekim's way as well. Now we're going to see Irvin Omic come on. Is that going to be for Igbekim or is it going to be for Carbo? Well, Igbekim's just gone in the referee's book, so it may well be for him. "71 minutes gone. Grodzisk 1, Wisla Krakow 0. Once again, Wisla inviting pressure on, costing ourselves a goal. Another free kick comes in. Headed clear by Wisla. Igbekim should have had a free kick for a high boot there. Shot comes in. Not very good. Sorry for sniffing down my microphone, but I forgot. Right, are we going to get them changes made now? Yeah, we are. We're going to get Omic on, and we're going to see Mark Carbo Bellaparp come off. Going to have to be careful as well. Igbekim's on that yellow card. Let's see what Omic can do. Came to us from Juventus. He likes a shot as well. Nice play there from Wisla. Good hold-up play. Gives the ball away. Can't afford to be doing that. Don't... Oof, I thought Ronaldo was going to put a tackle in then. Sorry, Jordi Sanchez. Sorry, Ronaldo. Jimmy sorted out. Hit the pause button, Jimmy. You're just getting... You're getting panicky now. You're going to pot. Plenty of time in this game for us to come back and win. We want to be getting at least a draw today. Grodzisk rolling around on the floor now. The referee's not having any of that. Club captain Uriger's having a word with the referee. Yeah, players getting up. Referee's having a word with him. Was there any contact? No, none whatsoever. Should be ashamed of yourself, son. Now the referees, have we got a substitution coming on? Yeah, we have. Right, I'm glad he's going off. Unless he's making him... I'm not sure what the referee's done there. Is that because he was saying he needed treatment? Sepaniak it is. Oh yeah, he's not got shin pads on. Schoolboy error there, son. Right. Krizanovski down this left-hand side. Banyovski cuts inside, puts one into the box. Oh, it's there! There we go! There we go. There's no offside, is there? There was a flick on from Jordi Sanchez to Ronaldo. The front two! The front two! Here we go! Here we go! Told you there's plenty of time in this game for a victory. We've got the party poppers going. I tell you what, it's a good job it wasn't Jordi Sanchez who got that last touch, because Ronaldo would have been offside. He was offside, but because the last touch came off the defender, it matters not. It matters not. So, it's no good appealing Grodzisk for offside. It was flicked on to Ronaldo. Thank you, James, for that last. It was flicked on from Ronaldo by the defender, not Jordi Sanchez. So you can forget you're offside. Now let's see. It's getting open. It's opening up this game. Shot comes in. Good save from Lakiewicz. Harvey OP says, boom! Here we go. Polish football at its best. Chance to put one into the penalty area. Right, no rash tackles. Ball comes in, cleared by Joseph Colley. Get in there, Igbekin. Be careful, you're on a yellow card as well, son. Referees letting play go on. Omic with the clearance there to Ronaldo. Down the line, looking for Jordi Sanchez. Sanchez comes over, uses his bulk. Do you know number 99 for Grodzisk? The geezer says, pop! Number 99, Nozievski for Grodzisk. He's a bit of a unit, he is. And he uses his size well. Let's see how well he uses it now Jordi Sanchez is on. You can see him there, number 99, nearest to Ronaldo. He's got some first size to him. Jordi Sanchez is equal in size and bulk. Banyovski got turned there, dived in a little bit. Well, get back. Keep going, Banyovski. Keep running back. It's no good keep running back as though, well, I'm getting there. Do it with some purpose. You've come on as a substitute. You should have the fresh legs, son. Yes, he's bigger than you. It doesn't matter. Not impressed with that from Banyovski. You should be sprinting back as hard as you can, even if you can get on the other side of the player. If you're a coach seeing that, when you watch this back, you've got to be saying to him, son, it's no good just running back. You've got to sprint back. I'm optimistic. I'm getting more party poppers out. Let's get some more party poppers out for the White Star. Do you know, we could nick this today as well. Come away with 3 points. And that, what a fillet. What a shot in the arm that's going to be for the White Star. My back is wet through with sweat. That's what this club does. Corner comes in from the left-hand side. High, hanging one to the back post. Igbakim comes over. What can he do? Don't give a foul away. Don't give... That's how you do it. No, he gives a foul away. Yeah, you're using your bulk. You cannot push people just because you're bigger. Well done, assistant. Well done, Igbakim. That's how you do it. Right. Let's not do anything stupid now, playing this ball out from the back. Right, it's with Lakievitz. Are they going to put pressure on this one? No, they're dropping off. They're dropping off, so... Has he spotted a gap? A long ball down this left-hand channel. Looking for Banyovsky and Krizanovsky. Krizanovsky's out of position now. Banyovsky. Can't position his body to win the ball back. That's a free kick to Wisła. Plenty of time. Omic plays it to Geiger, out to Kaziemka on that far side. Needs a little bit of support. Omic needs to do... That's for a free kick. You're not going to get it. Now he's got sucked forward, Omic, which is all right as long as we don't get broke on. We've got Igbakim in there. He's quite happy sitting in Igbakim, so it does give Omic that licence to move forward. A lot of players seem to be diving now, and this referee's not having any of it, so you'd think they'd learn. Ball over the top there into the channel for Banyovsky. Lovely from Krizanovsky. Banyovsky into the area, pulls it back, shots! Oh my word! Banyovsky, that's better! That's what the youngster can do. I'm not surprised. Jordi Sanchez, he's giving that round of applause to Banyovsky. Lovely play this. Into the area, spots him nicely. First time shot. Pulls it to the keeper's right-hand side, wide of the post. But lovely play there from Banyovsky. You've still got to do your defensive duties though, son, and sprint back when you lose the ball. Or when your man is driving forward. Don't just chase him, sprint past him. You've got the pace. Use it. Oh, my stream's paused again now. I'm not keep doing this. Right, oh, we're going again. 80-minute mark we've just moved past. Igbakim. It's back with Colley. There's room for Krizanovsky over here. He goes back to Lakievitz. Lakievitz goes long. Poor clearance, but at least we can reset now. The ball's on the halfway line, not the edge of the penalty area. Right, Joseph Colley, what are you going to do? Let's it go out for a throw-in. You're going to have to come back and take that from nearer the assistant, I think. They're not going to let him get away with that. Well, they have done, fair enough. Flicked on by Jordi Torres. Redado with that first-time ball, looking for Kaziemka on that far side, but no accuracy with it, so it'll be a throw-in to Grodzisk. 9 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Looking a bit more nervous now, Grodzisk. Going a little bit into themselves. Oh, Giza! A geezer! Have you seen who's coming on? Ardit Nikaj is coming on. That'll be for Kaziemka. But we'll have Ardit Nikaj, Jordi Sanchez, Redado, and Banyovsky on this left-hand side. We've got the playmaker that is Omic. I'm liking what Mario Shop's doing here. Didn't quite agree with some of his stuff last week, but there you go. He's the man in charge. Right, come on. Let's be putting a little bit of pressure. Let's be putting a little bit of pressure on Grodzisk now. Oh dear, missed out there. Did Geiger chance for Grodzisk? Oh, shot comes in. Didn't make the most of it. It's getting a little bit basketballish again this game now. 82 minutes in, I suppose you can expect that. Agiza says, got to get that goal now. Yeah, it's handball that, but it's right by his side. You're not getting a penalty for that. You're not getting a penalty for that. Here we are. Nick Arju's coming off. My guess is Kaziemka. What's the referee doing? Oh, is he having a word because they wanted a penalty? You're not going to get a penalty for that. His arm was right by his side. Here we go. Nick Arju's on. Who's come off? Yeah, because the Emka's come off as we expected. So, Ardit Nick Arju on that right-hand side. He's got some pace as well. Keep telling you, watch his pace over 10 yards. Nobody in Wisła's team will beat him, even the speedsters. He's got that instant burst of pace. Right. Come on, Lakiewicz. There we go. An old-fashioned clearance up to the halfway line. Flicked on by Wisła, kind of. Stream's gone all pixelated again, as it would. Grodzisk coming back down that left-hand side. Nick Arju wins it back. Yeah, unlucky there, but at least he won the ball back. Come on, Ardit. Make your place in this team before the end of the season because you've got a year-long loan. If you don't, you're going back to, was it Albania? The choice is yours. You've got, I mean, it's hard to come on with, 8 minutes plus stoppage time to go and make an impact, but when you get an opportunity, do something. Ball's over on that, it's a throw into Wisła on that right-hand side. What's the referee doing here? He's doing something with the linesman on that part. Ah, yellow card, that's why. I'm not sure what for. I missed that. There was another booking though. Well, my prediction of over 2 cards is up. I just need another goal and to go to Wisła, and the prediction would have come in. A Wisła win, over 2 goals, over 2 bookings. Ball down this left-hand side. Nicely taken on the chest by Banyovski. Cuts inside. Lays it off to Ridado. There with Nick Arju on that right-hand side. I think my screen's pixelated again. Ball into the penalty area. Headed clear. It'll be picked up, will it, by Igbakim? It is. Gets it down the line to Krizanovski. Krizanovski needs support or put a cross in. Oh, he gets taken out there. That'll be a free kick to Wisła. Grodzisk player puts his head in his hands. Can't believe the referee's decision. Well, we'll have a look back. Has he got something to mourn at, or was it a foul? Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul, son. I don't know what you're mourning at. Right. This is the moment. This is the moment. We need it. A good in-swinging free kick. We need Jordi Sanchez. I always want to say Jordi Torres. Jordi Sanchez, leap like a salmon, bullet header, a la Kaziemka last week. We've got Nick Arju in there. We've got Uriger in there. We've got the height. We need the delivery from Omic. Puts one into the middle, headed clear. It'll be a corner to Wisła. Need a better delivery than that, son. See if we can do it from this corner. Oh, dear. They're just starting to look a little bit more pensive now, our Grodzisk. Not quite as, not kind of geeing each other up as they were when they got the lead. Let's see what Omic can do now with his delivery from this left-hand side. Rubbish. Rubbish. You've got another go. That's a little bit better. Ridado got the header on, but it was deflected straight away. It's been recycled by Colley. Tries playing it inside there, gives the ball away. Chance for Grodzisk to break now. We've got numbers back though. With Geiger, go back to Lakiewicz. Right, we start again. This is better from Wisła. Don't lose it there. Lots of space on this pitch now. Down the right-hand side, it's with Ardit Nick Arju. We've got Jordi Sanchez in the middle. Nikash pulls it across. Going to be another corner to Wisla, this time down the right-hand side. Let's see if we can get some better delivery. Omic is going to take it. It's going to be an outswinger. Maria Shop, G and his troops on. 2.5 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Omic makes the signal. You've made the signal, now you've got to deliver. You know, you've got to get it more than a foot off the ground. Who've we got up there? We've got Collie, we've got Nikaj, we've got Uriger. We need the delivery. Clicked on. Headed goalwards by Uriger. Cleared by Grodzisk. We've got a chance to break here. We've got a one-on-one with Igbakim. He'll just hold him up. Uriger comes back. They're still in possession. Now they're getting numbers forward, Grodzisk, into the penalty area. Geiger comes across. Panic stations. Poor shot comes in. That'd be a goal kick to Wisla. Yeah, kind of panic there. I'm not sure which number it was. Who's that? Number 9. Giroba. Should have done better than that. It was an awful angle for a shot. And it was an awful execution of a shot as well, but we'll take that. .90 seconds plus stoppage time to go. All over the top there, looking for Nikaj. Keeps it in well. We've got numbers in the box now. We've got, skins the fullback. Pulls it back. Omic, side-footed shot. Gets blocked straight away. Lovely from Nikaj there, though. Right thing from Omic. Direct it goalwards. Now it's back with Collie. Igbakim. Little bit of space. He's under pressure now. Keeps it coming to Krizanovsky. Down this left-hand side. He's got Banyovsky on his outside. Doesn't need it. Plays it into the edge of the box. Cleared by Grodzisk. It's up in the air. Krizanovsky gets a foot in there. And they're not exactly flooding forward now, Grodzisk. They're kind of sitting in, which is good for us. We're going for the win here. Ball into the middle. Cleared by Grodzisk once again. Now they've got a chance to bring that ball down the right-hand side. They're just looking at keeping possession, which they give away. Play ball over the top down this left-hand side. Now it's with Sanchez. He needs to get into the middle now. Omic, what can you do? Plays it over to Geiger where there's space for him to run into. He's got Nikaj down on the right-hand side. Nikaj, what's he going to do? He's already skinned the fullback once. The fullback gives him 3 yards there, and I don't blame you. Right, it's with Geiger. Chance to put a cross in. Puts a low cross in. Cleared. Why put a low crossing though when we've got height in the middle? Back with Geiger. I think this referee, 3 minutes he's added on. It's back with Uriger. Collie. Igbakim. Lovely ball, edge of the box. Krizanovsky puts one to the back post there, looking for Jordi Sanchez. Wouldn't quite fall for him. Yeah, they're sitting in now, referee's giving it offside. They're sitting in now, Grodzisk. They're happy with the point. You can tell there's only one team going to win this now, and it's going to be the team in black. Wisla Krakow. Yeah, you started your run just too early there, son. Good call, that, from the assistant on the far side, because there was only millimetres in it. Kind of one of them where you let it go. And if something comes of it, VAR will intervene. Keeper goes long for Grodzisk. Omic competing. Bit of head tennis going on. Omic with a nice overhead kick looking for Sanchez. I don't say he was looking for him, but he found him. Nice inside flick there looking for Ronaldo. We've got the players on the pitch now who can hold that ball up. We've got Ronaldo can do it, as we know. Nikaj can do it, as we've seen. Sanchez can do it. We've got the pace down this left-hand side with Banyovsky. There he is on the ball now. What can he do with the fullback? Turns inside. He's got support if he needs it. Krizanovsky's there if he needs it. He's doing well. Gets it to Krizanovsky, but it's a poor pass. Poor pass. You've done the hard work. You kept possession. You've got to play the pass 4 yards and you put it out of play. He's only young though, isn't he? He'll learn, he'll get better, but it's frustrating. You did the hard work. Uriga just puts one high. Compete for that, boys. It comes down to Omic. Puts one into the edge of the box. Cleared by Grodzisk. Back to Omic. It's with Krzyzanowski. Right, Banyowski. Back to Krzyzanowski. Put one into the middle. Put one into the middle. We're running out of time. Into the middle. Into the middle. Into the middle. Into the middle. We've got a throw in. It needs to go into the middle. The referee's not going to go much past 3 minutes. He's not going to give you an extra 40 seconds or anything like that. This is your final chance. Long throw comes in from Krzyzanowski. Good throw. Flick towards the keeper. Keeper goes to his knees, and that'll be that. Will I be disappointed with a point from today's game? Not really. That's it. Game over. We come away from Grodzisk with a point. Right. Am I disappointed with that? A little bit. A little bit. However, going away from home to a team like Grodzisk, coming away with a point, it's not the worst result in the world, is it? We're keeping that unbeaten run going now as well. It was a well-fought match. You know what I mean? It's one of them we came back from behind, which is a good sign. Disappointed with the way we gave the goal away again, inviting that pressure on. Lakiewicz, yeah, kept us in the game with a couple of good saves. Little bit at fault for the goal though, coming. Never got anywhere near it, and if he'd have stayed on his line, that doesn't go in. But hindsight's a brilliant thing, isn't it? Sitting in a chair, easy. Not so easy when you're on that pitch. So, well done, Wisla. Man of the match for Wisla today. Probably, I think Bernardo had a decent game. I think Lakiewicz had a decent game, despite that mistake I think he made for the goal. But I think that midfield battle, I'm going with James Igbekin for me, man of the match. Anybody under average, if 6 is an average score? I don't think so. I think everybody's at least a 6 and a 7. You know, I don't think, looking at that goal there, I don't think Lakiewicz should have come for it, but he did. He was never getting there. If he stays on his line, it's a simple catch. Frankie James says, a good result. Yeah, I'll take it, Frankie. I'll take it. And I don't think anybody, like I said, nobody got below average. I think everybody was pretty much on it today. It's not an easy place to go and get a result. They are a decent team, Grodzisk, make no mistake about that. So we had 58% possession during that game. 1-1. Fair result in the end, I would say. Maybe if anybody deserved to win it, Wisla did. They just did. But I did think after Ridardo missed that chance in the first half, then we had that little bit of bad luck go against us where the ball trickled past the post off a deflection. You start thinking, is this not our day? Then they go 1-0 up and you think, yeah, let's get out of here with a draw, which we did. We had chances near the end to win it as well. So, like I said, I'll take that. Right, I've got to go now because I'm going to be doing the Rugby League stream. Castleford hosting the mighty Wigan Warriors in round 1 of Super League. Agiza, thank you so much for joining me in live chat. It's been my pleasure as always. Frankie James, thanks for your support. You are a legend. Join me tonight, 5 to 11 on Commodity Confidential. We will be doing the opening of the commodity trading. It's going to be wild. It's going to be like the Wild West. I can see it now. So join me for that one. I am Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. Wisla, Wisla, Wisla.